I guess the turbo that we put on the Audi is shot. The biggest issue with it right now, at least as we speak, I guess the only issue really, is the wastegate diaphragm. As you saw in the last video, we installed the cold air intake on the car and it sounded different. The old turbo, so I can give you guys some reference here. This is that diaphragm. This is the wastegate rod, and this is the wastegate itself, right? Now this one is the old turbo. This is shot, totally shot. But you can see this bracket right here, which secures the diaphragm to the turbo. On the new one, when this is applied, when pressure is applied, not vacuum, I thought it was vacuum. When pressure is applied to this, it shoots that out, opening the wastegate. And this bracket right here is what holds this whole mechanism to the turbo body itself. On the new one, it has so much deflection, I'm thinking that rod is getting cocked inside of that diaphragm and seizing. And then it's stuck in whatever position it's at. And it seems to be about the same amount, around 10 pounds of boost, 11 pounds of boost. But the car is a complete dog and it has an underboost code because it's not properly sealing the wastegate because the rod's getting bound up inside of that diaphragm because it's being cocked. I paid, before tax, it was like $675 for this turbo. And what I'm going to be paying is before tax, like $1,480 something. So yeah, it's like damn near $1,000 more expensive. But if I have a genuine OEM quality turbo that I will never have to worry about again, I think it's worth it. I could swap that diaphragm over, but it would totally void the warranty. God forbid, if they're using a cheap part for a main component like that, like the diaphragm and the bracket for it, I don't know how much more confidence I have in any of the other components on the turbo being halfway decent quality and not failing within another few thousand miles. I know for a fact I am buying this turbo right here, the IHI turbocharger. Oh my God. Oh Christ almighty. But it is the entire thing, of course. And then that got me thinking, I'm like, wow, the whole kit I bought from GPD was also like gaskets, seals, everything for under 700, and this one's 1,500. All right, guys, so I'm making this little snippet right here so you guys can get a better idea on what I'm talking about. But this right here is what the problem with the turbo was the entire time. So as you can see, the little wastegate rod up here that we have the little black paint mark on is allowing itself to cock to the side, as you can see, and it's actually actively getting stuck in its travel. And what we were doing, we were applying shop air, not a lot, but just enough to actuate that rod. We were applying shop air pressure into one side of it, and you could see it pushes it open, and then it's allowed to cock and then get stuck. And then we have to force even more air through it, unbinding it, and then allowing it to return back to where it was. So yeah, this whole thing was freaking shot, but I just wanted to give a little voiceover for you guys so you have a better understanding of it. Now you guys might be wondering what I'm doing. The turbo again. I have to do the turbo again. So we are actively pretty much doing the exact same thing again that we did the first time. So again, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the process of it again because, well, I just made a video over it 2 months ago, putting this one in. Fucking A, dude. And I'm going through all the bullshit rigmarole that I said in the first video. Now, yes, it's beneficial because I know kind of what to do now, but it still sucks when it comes to the bolts and the hardware that is just simply hard to get out. I'm praying that once I get this other turbo in, it doesn't do that weird chirping thing under boost, like where it's like I'm really hoping it doesn't do that anymore because it sounded like shit. I'm hoping it's just the turbo shit. Okay guys, we are back the next day. You know what I love seeing? Sitting on the floor right in front of me. I love seeing 3 freaking turbochargers. Oh my God, dude. The original one, the one I just put in 2 months ago, and the brand new one. Good freaking God, dude. That is a picture right there. All right, guys. Turbo's in, it's running, it's doing its break-in procedure, what this book calls for. The previous turbo didn't really have one. This one does. This is right here, you know, before installation, during it, after it. It's pretty much just sitting, let it idle for 10 minutes, allow proper lubrication, and take it for a test drive. And we have about 6 minutes left, so I'm just letting it run. It gets up to operating temperature, all that. I did it so much quicker the second time, dude. Oh my God.
No leaks yet. Hope so.
New drain plug too. Is it hot yet? It's getting warm. I probably did it in half the time that I did the first time. I'm gonna have to figure out whatever I'm doing with this turbo. I would not buy from RockAuto. They're just like a distributor, and then you have to go through the warranty procedure of the company that you bought it from through them. So I would not, I really wouldn't buy anything off RockAuto. This is off of FCP Euro. I've bought from them before, and ECS tuning. That's what I should have done the first time around, but I didn't know. Dude, if I knew better, I should have just bought the initial turbo for like $1,500, because I'm probably out a grand total if I can't get a reimbursement off that turbo, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna be out like a grand total with labor time to do it, probably $3 grand. So yeah, that would have been nice to put towards like wheels, lowering springs, stuff like that, not another turbo.
Well, I don't see nothing leaking yet. That's good. That's good. Nothing leaking yet. God, this thing's like a freaking sewing machine. Good God, engine. Hold together.
Listen to that exhaust note. Come on the side. I wish it had duals. It does not. Well, like quad, I guess you could say. We just have that guy. Full downpipe, full exhaust. I think I showed you guys. It has a full exhaust on it. Full exhaust. Downpipe. All the way back. What brand is it again? AWE tuning. Brand new. This exhaust is like $1,300, $1,400, maybe $1,500. So good deal. Except the rest of the car. Timer's off. We're gonna lower it down and then take it for a drive. See what happens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing is night and day, dude. Just listen to this, guys. It's not breaking up anymore like it used to. It's not going every time you're into boost. It was doing that on the old turbo. It's not really doing that this time. I think I just bought a shit turbo, if I'm being honest with you guys. So yet again, another word of advice is to just not buy from, if you're gonna buy a turbo, it sucks, but just spend the money and buy a good one. But yeah, guys, I guess that's pretty much that. So far it's good. It has about 2 miles on it at this point. I gave it the 10-minute break-in procedure like you guys saw, all that shit. So I guess she's good to go now. So yeah, I did the first turbo, then I thought the clutch was going out. Then the clutch miraculously healed itself. And then I did the second turbo, and well, the first turbo took a shit, so I did the second turbo, and so far with 3 miles on it, it's going pretty good. I guess that's that. So maybe next thing we can do to this car is finally some wheels. Maybe that'd be nice, right? Maybe battery? I don't know. So I guess in hindsight, should have just bit the bullet with the more expensive turbo from the get-go. I thought, this turbo should probably be fine for the duration that I'll own the car. Lasted 2 months, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know the Monte Carlo, you guys haven't seen that this year yet. I made a whole video. I did a bunch of stuff to it, but they're all in separate clips and I haven't found all them. Pain, total pain. I should have just filmed it on the GoPro, but I didn't. So I'm hoping to get that video out here relatively soon. Obviously, probably after this video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming over the channel. More videos over the Audi here. Maybe we can finally mod the car the way we want to. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming over the channel. And I will see all you guys in the next one.